Welcome back, my imaginary friends, to Exploring Aya. There's a lot of doors. I don't know where any of them lead. I can't use that one. So I'll try this. And my plan right now is to get totally lost. Which I'm doing pretty well. I think there was a door with people with guns in front of it. Yep, there it is. Can I go inside? I can. Resistance headquarters, and they let me run in. Very trusting. Well, more doors. What's
Good
this?
to see you.
Yeah.
Getting lots of stares. Reminds me of being on Thessia for Asari commando training. We're the aliens.
Yep.
For some Angara, we're the only humans they'll ever see. That's huge.
Whatever happens, we'll make a better show than the cat.
Hey, that we will. Hello.
Pathfinder, Evfra cleared you to purchase weapons over my objections.
Okay.
Hey, selling an alien weapons would make me nervous too.
I don't do this for Evfra. I respect the Moshai.
Okay, selling all the crap. And now weapons. Getting rid of all the mods. Yes, I know. Back. Shotgun mods. Okay. Anything else I missed? Yeah, sniper rifle. Good boy. Okay. Anything else I don't need? It's not all bad. I'm having those arms on me. Why don't they show up in the loadout? I'm going to have to look into that some other time.
Evfra's letting me record a few of these training sessions. Just a few. But the Angara had some smart tactics. Now I get how they've held out against the cat.
Okay, fun. Can we do some of those as well?
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Thank you.
Very reassuring.
Oh. But I don't know anybody who's sick, do I? No, not yet. Okay. Well, I know where to look if I ever get Jarl almost killed or something. Which I just might. Okay, that's the way out, and... Hello. What are you doing?
It is difficult to enforce laws on a group that operates outside of them.
Yes, well. What's in here? Whoa. That's... I can read more. Okay. I'm going to save and then I'm going to talk to Evfra. I just hope that doesn't come to bite me in the ass.
One will be sacrificed to this.
Hello.
Soon.
I expect you to take good care of Jarl out there.
I will.
I will. I'm sure he'll return the favor.
don't worry about him. You saved the Moshai. That earned his loyalty. Still wrapping my head around what you found at the Ket facility. That exaltation.
It must be hard for you, realizing what the Ket soldiers are.
Doesn't change what we have to do. It's war. What do you need?
Let's talk about
You've been
that
fighting Ket a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The Ket aren't a conventional enemy.
Okay. What about the tactics?
Do the Ket have a favorite strategy? Something we can exploit?
They switch tactics constantly, almost capricious about it. Makes them unpredictable.
They must have some weakness.
They're vulnerable to brute force. That's enough.
Okay.
The Ket aren't mindless monsters. They must care about something.
Slaves, resources, power. Same as any conqueror.
You didn't see the exaltation process. Treat it like religion.
They convert us against our will. That's not religion, it's genocide. Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
Any idea where they came from? A homeworld somewhere.
Each of our colonies heard a different story. I doubt any were true. They came from far away. That's all we know.
Ever tried following a Ket ship to see where it goes?
Of course we did. Wherever home is, they don't visit.
Okay. Tell me something about you.
What's your story, Evfra?
You're not getting my personnel file.
I'd just like to know who I'm working with.
You want to know what it's like being me? I wake up every morning to fight a war. I send people to kill and die. If I'm lucky, there are more dead Ket than resistance when I go to sleep.
That's a hell of a burden.
Enough personal discussion.
Okay, okay. Let's try
What do you think of your governor?
She governs Aya, not the resistance.
Way to avoid the question. Is there history between you?
I can always count on Paaren to offer a spirited argument.
You respect her.
She holds her own. Not many do.
Okay.
There's no official Angaran military, just the resistance?
Lost our fleets and armies decades ago. Ket mostly. The rest fell to internal strife.
Okay.
We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized, poorly supplied, leaderless. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. I had to make the resistance real.
Okay. How is it organized?
How is the resistance organized?
Loosely, we operate in cells. Independent strike teams have better odds. If the Ket capture a cell, it doesn't compromise the rest.
How'd you wind up in charge?
Nothing to lose. My family was rounded up into a Ket slave camp. Last contact I had with any of them was 10 years ago.
They could still be alive.
As
Didn't
Ket.
figure you for an optimist.
Yeah, well.
What success have you had against the Ket?
Enemy casualties are up 600% in 3 years. But that's just a number.
It
Every
is.
time we destroy a facility, take out a warship, we give our people hope.
And you're not fighting alone anymore.
We'll see.
Yeah, well.
I've seen armed people in uniform. They're not resistance?
Aya police. Purely ornamental. Gives us the appearance of civilization.
I like
You don't think
Evfra.
they're necessary?
If things go bad, the resistance will handle it.
That's up to the governor, isn't it?
Okay. Last one.
I hope the initiative is making a good impression.
The initiative. Sounds so unthreatening. Like a city planner meeting.
That's kind of what it's meant to be.
City planners don't walk around in battle armor with rifles on their shoulder.
Do you want me to stop?
Depends on the city. My point is, we traveled through dark space to build something here.
That's what invaders always say. At first.
Yeah.
We're not invaders.
Not yet.
Of course.
I really like you, Evfra.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Right. You look like you talk to me. Hello? Hello, hello? Yes.
Moved in Veyon to replace them. No, 6 and 9 is still unstable. But we had a food in 2 days. Had ammo in 3. They have to fall back.
Sounds like you've got trouble.
Too many kit, not enough resistance. Have a team that's been in the field for 6 months without resupply. They won't come in. Say they're close to taking down a kit outpost, but I don't know.
Yes, well... I don't know either. Okay.
If they could do it alone, they would have by now. Send reinforcements.
Hitting the enemy in one place leaves us vulnerable elsewhere. But you're right. This is the hardest part of my job. Thank you for the advice, Pathfinder.
Yeah, let's just hope it works out. Probably won't. Nothing I do works out. I'll get us all killed. So, back to exploring this place. That's the museum in there. Now, what about those... What's that? Yeah, food. Drink. Nothing to scan. Okay. But maybe drink? You're having the same shitty music we do.
Doesn't seem so tough. I haven't talked to her in a long time.
No, I've been here before. Okay.
Real change in tone after that care facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason.
Okay. You're not telling me where anybody is. Okay, what's that? I can put a mark on him. What's that? Okay. I'm trying to find one of those fast travel points. See where it leads me. Well, not here, obviously. Wait, what? Wait, what? What's this?
Exaltation is just another word for how the Keg kill us.
And if you're wrong? If we've been killing for them without realizing it?
I saw a Ket up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
Okay.
I've seen different types of Ked. They could be exalting multiple species.
Anything they transform is an abomination. We have to destroy the creatures.
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder.
You're welcome.
The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
And now you're not talking to me anymore. Well, great. What have we here? Someone to talk to. Hello.
Vetra? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
Yeah, well.
I get why everyone was on edge. I didn't mean to worry them.
We've been through worse than the arrival of one human.
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Dragon eggs.
Parico. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few Kiloa or Elmok.
Can I get
Is
some?
fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a Paripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. Okay. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family. Visit me.
I'll get moving.
Day-to-day needs.
Vetra. Hello.
Ryder.
Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open so many doors? I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
Thank you.
I know you like looking for the advantage, but we need to earn their trust first. Don't bargain too hard.
You're the boss.
Thanks. Hello, armor merchant. Hello.
I never thought I'd see the Moshai again. Least of all thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renov. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Yep, let's do that.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Okay.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Oh no.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents.
I'll do my best.
Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Okay.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Yeah, well. Okay.
Goods for the home, tools for the field, supplies for all your needs.
Let's get that over and let's not run through the wall. And right. Hello there.
Pathfinder. I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
Yep.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus.
Nice.
I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Okay.
Arbiter Renov told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Okay. Wait. You're showing me one page of about 6,000? How am I supposed to read that fully? On to the next. What? This is not where I expected to go. What happens if I use this? Council meeting. I'm in the council meeting room. Hello, who are you?
The Moshai will be waiting for you at the vault.
While I'm here, maybe we can talk?
Of course. I owe you that. When I first escorted you through our city, I wasn't sure it was the right thing, but you proved I was wrong to doubt. No, more than that. You didn't have to save the captives from exaltation. I wonder if you realize what that meant to us.
Yeah, well.
We're in this together. The initiative wants to help.
I want to believe it. You're so different from the Ket.
Yeah, let's hope
what can I do for you?
Tell me about your culture.
I have a few questions about your culture.
I'm happy to answer them.
Okay.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this isn't your only city, right?
Not at all. Vold and Havarl both have several large population centers. Aya has numerous residential areas similar to this.
Are these places open for visitors?
In time, perhaps.
Okay, what that?
I've noticed that you, Evfra, and Jal all speak with different accents.
When the Scourge first struck, there were many Angaran worlds. They were separated for centuries. We developed divergent cultures and dialects.
Okay.
Evfra was born on Vold, and Jal is from Havarl.
What about you?
The Ket left my homeworld in ruins. Those who survived were forced to flee. We found a refuge on Aya. My family helped settle this world.
Okay, tell me about Aya.
Aya seems important to the Angara.
Aya is paradise. This world is a gift. We created the Vassals so everyone could enjoy this place. if only for a short time.
What's the Vessel?
The Vessel?
The time of change. Aya's resources are too limited for our entire population to live here. We each earn the privilege of spending a few years on Aya. When our time is up, we leave to make room for someone new. The cycle repeats throughout our lives.
Sounds complicated.
Will you have to leave?
Someday. For now, Aya needs me.
Okay, what else? No. Maybe later.
Thanks for your time.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
Okay. I was trying to get somewhere here. All those doors make me woozy. It's probably bad manners to jump down there, so...
Now is not the time for debate.
Quite where I wanted to go. Yes, bar. Ah yes, this is the bar. I'm on the right track. Yes, okay. I know approximately where I am. Hello, I'm back.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a datapad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Okay. Well, okay. Did I finish that one? John will help me. Yes, good. Thank you. So, what now? Know your enemy? Oh yes, might be a bit late, but what's an Aya? Forgotten history? Okay. Okay. So, going to save. And then, where is my ship? Oh, there's a fast. Can I use those to get to my ship? Possibly. Ah, thank you. Okay. Now, saving again, in case leaving now is messing up the game. I never trust game logics, they are not making sense. No, that's the Angara shuttle. I don't want to use that, I want to get to my ship. Did that work like... yeah. Yes. Alright.
He said she wanted to talk to you.
Now I'm going to save here. And jump head first into possibly Peebee's loyalty mission. I'm going to have a cut first. Give me a second here.